Hello everyone and welcome. As I said, I would be making a part 2 and here it is. Um, as you can see, I am just picking up my jobs, got my documents all ready, and as you can see I have working temporarily for Equals Power. Now I did say in my first one that I quit my job, but that all came down to one reason: the restoration of both the truck and the trailer. Now, my friend did give me a quote on what it was, and let's just say it was out of it did go out of my budget, so therefore I have to work more, get back to get a job, get the money, get all of it done. Now I've told him to start the restoration job. I will give you a total of what is gonna cost for the full restoration. Right, as you can see, this is my temporary home away from home. The Volvo VNL. Just got the green lights. Just got to get ready to do some deliveries. It is about 6 in the morning, fully loaded right now, and we're heading off. So, that being said, let's get up to date with a brief recap on what's going to happen and how much it's going to cost. Now, I bought the truck for 10 grand. My friend was a little shocked I was able to drive it. After a close examination, the jakes were completely shot, and the main head of the engine has been cracked. So basically, it's got to have a replacement engine. He has a spare he has a spare engine. I think it's a cat. I'm not sure about that, but he says it's in decent shape. But it needs an overhaul. So that's going to cost about 5 grand for that one. Now, plus for the repaint and repairs to the frame, that's going to cost another he says a minimum of 5 grand. So I will be provided I'll provide all the chrome stuff for it, so he'll just have to I'll just have to send it to him and he'll just put them all together. So I'll need to order some new headlamps, new bumper, new tanks, or tanks in fairly decent condition, and the air filters. He said that the steps were fixable, so that's one less buying. The stacks were completely rusted as well, so I need to buy double stacks. But all the grand total will be done and shown to you at the finished end product. Now, as for the trailer, The farmer was selling that as well. He wanted 5 grand, but we did came to an arrangement for buying it for 3 grand, because he was surprised and he had my doubts if I could start that my Peterbilt up, or his former Peterbilt. So the trailer is basically the cheapest option of repairs for this. So he's examined the trailer thoroughly. It's in fairly decent condition. Of course, it needs all new tires, new rims, but that's basically about it. The other part is just I need a full respray of paint for it, and for that he's willing me to give him a deal, since I'm buying all the chrome and stuff for the Peterbilt. He's giving for the full repair, looking like new for the trailer, 5 grand. Not bad, not bad. So as for the interior of the Pete, given on how much it's costing for the full restoration, I've asked if it's all possible, if the interior can be salvaged at all. He is going to try to see what he can do. He's not a miracle worker, but he will do his best, he said. I will know soon if it's possible, but then I will leave it as a surprise for all of you to know if this interior was salvaged or not. And so that is the update status for the Peterbilt and the trailer. Now, I did notice one member in the comments suggesting the name Rusty into the truck. Well, it is rusty right now, but once the restoration is complete, it won't be so rusty anymore. But there is a good name for the truck. So if you have any ideas on what names we could call the trailer, please put it down in the comments below. So today we are in my home state of Texas. So we're doing a fairly short jobs. So we're in Fort Worth and heading to Abilene. So then we are supposed to pick up another load from there. I think if I'm correct, it could be a Amazon trailer, possibly. Alright, that's it. Now the Volvo is not a bad truck, but it's not, it is not my favorite truck of the month. But it would get from gets to A to B, those sorts. So as you can see, we did have quite a bit of a heavy snow during the night, but as you can see, the road has been sprayed with salt. So hopefully by the time we get to our second destination, the snow would have dissipated, or will be there, but I did look on the weather and it was heading, the snowstorm was heading for that, heading east. Traffic is not that bad, it's nice and light for the moment. But as time progresses, I'm sure it's gonna get even more busier. But I'm pretty sure, well, it should be packed by when we take our second job. So I'm gonna roll the time lapse here for you guys, so enjoy. guessing it's yeah, that's probably where they want me to drop it. Alright. Just make myself no, I bloody stalled it. And there we have it. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video here, just delivering my papers, so I will be back if we have another job. Okay, well, that was annoying. Apparently that wasn't the place they wanted me to deliver it. It was on the other side of the other side of it. Actually, you can see I had to move it. But yeah, we have our next job. It is, as I thought, it is an Amazon trailer. So let's get started and pick up the load. Now, yeah, they did say it was just on the other side of the building. Should be here. Yep, there it is. Alright. So this is just a, as you know, Amazon is just a bit, just mail and packages, so not that big, not that heavy, not that big of a heavy delivery or load, say. Right, hooked up, and let's head out. I do hope we'll, as I said, the snow will clear soon. Oh yes, we are delivering. This job is not, as you can see, it's not that far, just to Odessa. Not that far, just a fairly quick delivery. Well, that's what I did agree, because I'm not a full timer for them, doing fairly local areas. And as I thought, traffic has picked up. Fairly normal. So, not much left, but just cue in the time lapse and see if we will have another diversion. Hopefully not. Alright folks, we are approaching the drop-off for our second delivery, and as expected, traffic is quite the build-up there. They should be here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Alright. We used to deliver packages to orbit. It doesn't happen too often for me. Alright. Once again, I'm gonna cut the video here and turn in my paperwork and see if they have another job for me to deliver or take. Alright folks, there was no job available to pick up, nothing until tomorrow. Alright, so that means I will be heading back to base. Unloaded, bobtailing back. So, not much of a pay, but made some bit of a cash for today. At least it's a start. Now so next up, hoping by the next vlog, provided if this video will become as many I got many viewers as my first one. Also, once again, happy New Year to everyone, and hope you have a great 2024. And this will be a new journey as well. And the next time you see me vlog, hopefully all of this snow would have been gone by then. So I might consider doing weekly vlogs, depending on how popular the videos will be. If it does continue to grow, then I will make some more. I'll try to come up with some interesting things, but we'll stay tuned to then. I will give another update for the for Rusty, aka Peterbilt, and see what what happens to the trailers as well. So until then, see you next time.